Hi everyone, today we're going to look at solving a multiplication using an array. So arrays are really clever ways to organize a multiplication question, and it's done through the use of rows and columns. So a column moves down the page vertically, and a row moves across the page horizontally. Column, row. I often think of an old building that has a column that holds it up, needs to have it holding it up from the ground vertically. So that's one way that I can think of remembering a column. So what we do with an array is we think about arranging our equation in columns and rows. So we have 5 multiplied by 4, which is also known as 5 groups of 4, and we're trying to look for the answer. So what I can do is I can think about making my 5 the columns and my 4 the rows. So what I'm going to start with is I'm going to create, just using dots, 5 columns, the start of 5 columns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to create 4 rows underneath. So far I've got 1 row already made, and this will extend my column down. So I've got 2. 3, 4, and that's all I need. I was about to do a fifth, but I don't need a fifth. So now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 columns going down and 4 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now there's a couple of ways that I can work out the answer from here. I can count each individual dot that I have drawn and get the answer that way. Or I could also use repeat addition. Works like this. So there's 4 in each column, so 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. Okay, and I might know my 4s. So I could count in 4s. But I don't. So 4 plus 4 is 8. Plus another 4 gives me 12. Plus another 4 gives me 16. Plus another 4 gives me 20. So that's how I could do it. And if I count it to check, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That gives me my proof that I've got my answer correct. So 5 multiplied by 4 is equal to 20. 5 groups of 4 is 20. So that is the array strategy, guys. Thank you.